But what I'm saying is I felt played. Yeah, I definitely felt played. Was I played? Hey guys, so I'm back from the event, the Mardi Gras event. See my makeup, my purple, and I wore green, and I'm about to take off my makeup and get ready for the night, take a shower, brush my teeth, all that good stuff. But I wanted to tell y'all this story. So let me get all my supplies that I need. Taking off makeup is such a tedious task. I have my makeup melting cleansing balm from e.l.f. I'm using this now. What else? I have my Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. I like this. I like to use the CeraVe Cleansing Facial Cleanser. I need some more of this. And then my Versed Hyaluronic Serum. And I'll use the moisturizing cream, the Target brand. That's my moisturizer. But I wanted to tell y'all what happened. Okay, so when I went to the restroom to refresh my lipstick, right? When I came out the restroom, I saw this guy sitting at the bar. He was sitting by himself. I was like, oh, okay, he's cute. So I just kind of like peep scene, you know, see if anybody walks over to him just to make sure that he's really by himself. So I saw that he was really by himself. And I told my friend who had invited me, I was like, hey, I might need you to be a wing woman. I'm gonna shoot my shot, pretty much, right? So she was like, all right, cool. Let me use the cleansing wipe for my lips. So like I said, he was sitting at the bar. So I go over and talk to him. So I go over there and I just stand there for a little bit. And then I just kind of tap him on his shoulder, like touch him. And I just said, hey, I like your shirt. So that's pretty much like how we started talking. So he was cool. We were chatting, you know, good conversation. How, you know, where you from? How long you been here? Where you live? Type of thing. So we chatted. And he would like get up and go to the restaurant and then come back. He bought me a drink. So, you know, I thought we were vibing. So I remember at one point he comes out of the, like, from back where the restrooms were. And instead of coming over towards me, he goes over towards the other bar, which is fine. I knew he had to come back to me because he left his shirt on my chair. Well, his chair, but then he gave me his shirt, whatever. So I knew he had to come back. So it wasn't that big of a deal to me, you know. Me and my friend, we having a good time. We not really stunting on nobody, like, cool, whatever. So as the night kind of winds down, like everybody moves into one room or to the one area. And so him and I are like standing at the bar and we're talking like, okay, where's the after party? Where we going after this? Like, what's the move? Da da da. So after a while, I noticed this other girl is, you know, like talking to him, like coming over and talking to him. And I don't really trip, like I don't think none of it, cause that's not my man, right? But I'm just like observing. I'm doing what I do best. well, one of the things I do best. I'm observing. Let me wash this off. Alright. So, they talking, but it's like real close. Like real close. It's, now granted, you have to like whisper in each other, not whisper, but you have to talk in each other's ear because the music is really loud, but I mean, they real close. So, you know, I'm literally standing right next to him. I'm standing to the right of him, as this girl standing to the left of him, and they're talking or whispering. Now, let me stop saying whispering, but talking in each other's ear back and forth. And, you know, at this time, like, I'm feeling played. I'm feeling played. It's giving played. I'm like, whoa, like, what the hell? So, I mean, like, he comes back, he's talking to me, and we still trying to figure out what's the move. So, he tell me to meet him at this other club, The Garden. And, you know, he's telling me about it, where it is. He's showing it to me on Instagram. He's like, yeah, I'm going to go. So, I'm like, all right, I'll let you know what I do. Woo! Y'all see that paper towel? We wash our face around here. But anyway, so like, he's like talking to me and telling me like where they gonna go or what's the move afterwards, whatever, whatever. So, you know, like, they are like, it's like he's coming back to me, but spending a lot of time over there. Again, not my man, I can't be mad. You know, I'm feeling some type of way, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go step back. That's what I'm telling myself. Like, I did tell him this at one point, like, oh, I'm gonna step back over there. He like, why? And I'm like, because, like, I don't really like standing at the bar. This is what I'm saying. I don't like standing at the bar because I don't, like, the bartenders kept kind of coming over like, hey, you good? You need anything? Whatever, whatever. So I just felt like I was in the way, I guess. So I wanted to kind of like stand to the back, but he was like, nah, like, you good. So I'm like, okay, cool. So, hold on. Let me get my shower ready. So, I'm standing by him. What is on my face? Okay, so yeah, I'm standing by him, like literally right beside him or whatever. And like I said, it's like he's spending a lot of time to his left and I'm to his right. That was really why I wanted to step back. Like, it really, I told him it was because of the bartenders, but it was really more so because it's like, bro, like, you distracted. So, yeah, I'll give up that easily, is what I'll say. I really will. So I told him, you know, I'll let you know what I decide. I'm gonna go to the car. I'll let you know what I decide. Now, he was Ubering there. And so, you know, I went to the car. I just kind of like sat in my car, let my phone charge a little bit. And then I kind of saw like where it was from where I would, like how long it would take for me to get there. And it wasn't far. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go over there because I've never been. I want to see what it's about. I want to see what it looked like. You know, pretty much like what it's hitting for. So I was like, let me go over there. So I go, I park. And he texts me like, hey, I'm pulling up soon. I'm in the Uber, I'm pulling up soon. Is that what he said? Or maybe he just said I'm pulling up soon. Maybe he didn't say he was in the Uber. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm parking now. I'm about to go in to see, you know, what it looked like. My battery's only on 10%. So I went on in there. And one thing about me is I like to find a little corner, especially when I've never been there before. So I found a little corner to stand in and I was just grooving. The music was cool, whatever. So I don't see him walk in because, like, I'm at the back to the left. The door is to the right at the back. I don't see him walk in necessarily, but I see him walk towards the DJ booth, towards the front. And I don't say anything, I don't do anything, I don't text him, whatever. But then I see the girl that he was talking to the left at the other place. Her and her friends come in. So I'm like, okay, this is interesting. All right, so I don't have no problem, because again, you're not my man, right? So I don't have no problem that, you know, you told the girl where you were going and all of that. No beef, no problem. So I'm assuming, okay, they're meeting up because they go towards the front too. I never go towards the front, so I don't really know what it looks like. I saw like crowds of people, and that wasn't really my vibe. Plus they like smoking in, not just hookah, like they smoke in there. And that's just not really my thing. The music was cool though, but anyway. So I see him kind of come back towards the bar, and I'm back towards the bar. And so there's another girl now, and he's like talking to her. I guess he's buying her drinks. He has his hands around her waist. Again, I'm not mad, whatever. You're not my guy. You're not my man. So I'm not thinking about it that way. But I'm like, damn, like, homeboy has never texted me like, hey, are you in here? Or like, hey, where you at? Nothing. So I just go on about my evening. I'm just jamming to the music. And so I see him like every now and then, but he never sees me. Well, let me not say he never sees me, because I don't know. He never comes to me. He never acknowledges me. He never texts me. He never asks for me. He never does nothing. So now it's about 11:15. I told myself, no, it's like 11:20, because I told myself I was going to leave at 11:30. But I was like, bruh, like, I'm only here because he was like, yo, let's go here. But you're not even paying me any attention. Like, I'm not even on your mind. So at this point, he's at the bar. And so I was like, let me just at least go and speak to him. So I tapped him on his back, and I was like, hey, I'm going to go ahead and head out. He was like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. You know, I got real distracted. I said, no, it's cool. You know, you're not checking for me. It's whatever. Like, I'm not. It is what it is. So he was just like, no, I'm sorry. Like, I got distracted. Just let me know when you get home. I let him know when I got home. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because, like, y'all, I was played. Like, you invited me to this other spot after I had said, like, you know what, I'm about to go home. My social meter is going down. Like, I'm about to go in the house. He was like, nah, you coming out. You say you want to party. It's Mardi Gras, da da da. Let's go out. Let's chill. But we go out to this other spot. You don't even acknowledge me. Like, you never text me. You never said, hey, where you at? Nothing. And I'm not saying that he had to spend time looking for me. But what I'm saying is I felt played. Yeah, I definitely felt played. Was I played? I was played. So that's the story of my Mardi Gras 2023. It's officially 12:10. I'm hopping in the shower. Face is clean. I'm about to hop in the shower, brush my teeth, get in bed. We got work in the morning. So I'll pick up the camera another day. Bye.